Okay, so here is your math project for today. Here are the instructions. So the first thing you're going to do is do a Google search of population of Otis Elementary School. And then you're going to write down the number of students. I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper. Okay, so population of Otis Elementary School. Okay, let's type that in here. Population, oh look, I already typed it in earlier. So of Otis Elementary, you don't even have to type in school, but Otis Elementary works. 644 students. I'm going to write that down in the small notes on my paper. Let's do it on this paper. 644. Okay, and then the second step says to choose one other elementary school in Alameda and do a Google search of, and then you're going to type in population of blank elementary school. And then you're going to write down the population of students of that school. So you can choose any school. I'm not going to show, I'm going to let you choose your own. So that's going to be the second thing you do. The third thing was to do one last Google search of a high school or middle school in Alameda. You can choose Alameda High, Lincoln Middle, Encinal, Wood Middle School, Academy of Alameda. There's many other. If you can think of a different one, you can do it, but make it a middle or high school. And you're going to write down that number. So you should have 3 numbers written down. Okay?
The next thing you will do is get a piece of binder paper and make a large square on the binder paper, or a rectangle. You're going to make one large rectangle for each school population data that you got. So I'm going to give you an example of Otis Elementary's population. So I'm going to write Otis at the top. Otis Pop. I should have written Otis student population. And you're going to write down 4 different ways of showing that number. First is standard form. You just write the number 644, just like that. Everyone's very familiar with standard form. Next, you're going to do expanded form. You might know a little bit about this from previous years. Basically, you're going to take out, there's 600 total in there, and then you add 40, and then you add 4. 600 plus 40 plus 4 equals 644. Then you're going to write word form. This is what you would write down the words if you're writing a story. 600, you spell out the word 600, and you spell out the word 44. Okay. Then the last form might be a little tricky. I'm not sure how familiar you are with this. You should be. Place value. You're going to write a place value chart of this number. I didn't leave enough space for me to write the word hundreds over there, but I'm going to write ones, tens, and I should have left more space. Right, hundreds, I just write huns here, so I know it's my hundreds place value. I column. So there are 6 hundreds in my number. There are 4 tens, 4 tens is 40, and 4 ones. So there you go. Now I have all 4 forms. I have standard, word form, expanded, and place value.